Growing up in Afghanistan is no game. 1 in 5 children die here before their 5th birthday. A roadside bomb can look like a toy to an Afghan toddler. And the number of children killed by IEDs or suicide bombers has gone up 155% in the past year. But NATO's top civilian envoy has played down these dangers, saying children were probably safer in Kabul and other Afghan cities than they would be in London, New York or Glasgow. A statement that has not gone down well with children's charities here.
Afghanistan does remain one of the worst places in the world to be a child. It has the highest infant mortality rate in the world. But in the first 6 months of this year, the rate of casualties has been increasing. The rate of casualties among children reported for the period January to June 2010 is 55% higher than for the same period in 2009.
It is true that for children in Kabul, life has been relatively peaceful over the past 3 months, but it's still a far cry from the streets of Britain.
The sorts of dangers these children face on the streets of Kabul are very different from those children face on European cities. And they're not just due to the conflict and the war, there are other hazards they face every day.
850 children die in Afghanistan every day, many from diarrhoea or pneumonia. And physical abuse, paedophilia and kidnappings are common. Girls can be attacked just for going to school. Hamid and Omed told me they weren't afraid of anything, except perhaps the soldiers who they said often threatened them. But these boys don't know what it's like to live in London or New York. They only know life in a war zone. Sue Turton, Al Jazeera, Kabul.